tied by Congress and a cautious public. Desperate to do something, Roosevelt broadcast a personal appeal to Hitler, asking him to halt further aggression. In reply, Hitler ridiculed the powerless president with withering sarcasm.
Herr Roosevelt verlangt endlich die Bereitwilligkeit, ihm die Zusicherung zu geben, dass die deutschen Streitkräfte das Staatsgebiet folgender unabhängiger Nationen nicht angreifen, und er nennt Finnland, Lettland, Litauen, Estland, Norwegen, Schweden, Dänemark, Niederlande, Belgien, Großbritannien, Irland, Frankreich, Portugal, Spanien, die Schweiz, Liechtenstein, Luxemburg, Polen, Ungarn, Rumänien, Jugoslawien, Russland, Bulgarien, Türkei, Irak, Arabien, Syrien, Palästina, Ägypten.
In essence, he was being told by Hitler, you're not a player in this world political game. We don't count you for very much, and we know that you've got a big political headache. Your isolationists are not going to let you do anything. You have all these neutrality laws. If we go to war against Britain and France, you're not going to have a significant say in things. And it, I think, deepened his frustration. He knew it. He knew Hitler was right in that sense, at least for the moment.
Ships has been destroyed by an enemy we considered inferior. We're on the ropes, gentlemen. That's exactly why we have to strike back now.
We're preparing an attack against the Marshall and Gilbert Islands, sir, to keep
I'm talking about hitting the heart of Japan the way they have hit us.
Mr. President, Pearl Harbor caught us unawares because we didn't face facts. This isn't a time for ignoring them again. The Army Air Corps has long-range bombers, but no place to launch them. Midway is too far, and Russia won't allow us to launch a raid from there.
Admiral?
Navy's planes are small. They carry light loads and have a short range. We'd have to get them within a few hundred miles of Japan and therefore risk our carriers. And if we lose our carriers, we'll have no shield against invasion.
Does anyone in this room think that victory is possible without facing danger? We are at war. Of course there's a risk.
But consider the risk, Mr. President. If the Japanese invade us right now, they would penetrate as far as Chicago before we could stop them.
Gentlemen, most of you did not know me when I had the use of my legs. I was strong and proud and arrogant. Now I wonder every hour of my life why God put me into this chair. But when I see defeat in the eyes of my countrymen, in your eyes right now, I start to think that maybe he brought me down for times like these when we all need to be reminded who we truly are, that we will not give up or give in.
Mr. President, with all respect, sir, what you're asking can't be done.
Mr. President.
Get back, George. Get back. Do not tell me it can't be done.
Japan continues its military conquest throughout the Pacific. But back home, millions of American workers band together, bringing factories to life to avenge Pearl Harbor.
Mr. President, I think we have an idea about how to bomb the Japanese.
Sir, it's risky, but it's bold.
Who are you?
Aye, sir. Captain Lowe, Mr. President.
He's a submariner. He came up with this idea, sir.
I like sub-commanders. They don't have time for bull, and neither do I. Fire away, gentlemen.
Gives me great pleasure in introducing our esteemed superintendent of this audience, who will lead the rebel yell. I'll yell myself, presently.
Go ahead. You talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel highly honored at the introduction of our worthy friend and comrade Captain Dr. Lewis, and I will do the best I know how to get that yell up for you. What few of us old corn-feds are left, we'll do all we can. We can't give you much, but we'll give you what we got left. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of announcing to you that we are going to make an effort to repeat the old rebel yell. 1, 2, 3.
Charge him, boys, charge him.
We'll now give you the individual there, Captain James Dinkin. General Stevens. Colonel Pierce. Jones. Colonel Jones, I beg pardon. Yes, all right. No, hold on. Boys! Paul Salvato. Yes, sir. All right, yes. Yes. But yes. Yes. All right, yes. Cyrus LeGrand. Holler it out. All right. J.W. Manning. One more. James Blunt. Mr. Powell. Holler. Go ahead. Holler. One more. Go put your dress on now. General Pierce. Go ahead. Go for him, boys. Hey, get on the hill, boys. Get on the hill. Get on the hill, boys.
Hands-off policy.
Campaign is more than a contest between two men. It is more than a contest between two parties. It is a contest between two philosophies of government.
Presidential campaigns are now featured on newsreels. A national leader's image is more important than ever before. Roosevelt appears to be an energetic candidate, but actually, he has something to hide. "11 years earlier, at the age of 39, Roosevelt contracted polio, which left his legs partially paralyzed. He fears people won't vote for him if they know the truth about his condition. At Griffith Stadium in Washington, D.C., Senators pitcher Jimmy DeShong captures this very rare footage of FDR walking with his leg braces. Ultimately, FDR comes to an agreement with the press. No photos of him walking or getting in and out of cars. This footage shows the security detail signaling for the cameras to cut as FDR prepares to leave his car.
Made, as it's never been seen before. Hitler's final speech, Triumph of the Will, colorized, reconstructed, exposed. The crowd, the fury, the silence before the storm. You've read the books, you've seen the black and white. Now step into the world as they saw it, and feel how close darkness really came. The year is 1934. Germany has been reborn, not through peace, but through power. What you're about to witness is the final act of Triumph of the Will, Leni Riefenstahl's most dangerous masterpiece, a film that did not document history, but helped shape it. This is not just a political rally, it is ritual, a sea of uniforms, precision, perfection, and one voice rising above it all. Adolf Hitler steps before the nation, before the world, to declare the dawn of a new Reich. What follows is more than words. It is momentum. It is myth-making. It is the final seal on a dictatorship now fully in control. Watch closely. Every pause, every cheer, every carefully crafted phrase. This is how a nation was told. You are not individuals. You are one body, one will, one Führer. The speech ends. The banners rise. The camera pulls back, revealing not just a crowd, but a country in complete surrender. What began as silence has become thunder. Triumph of the Will didn't just glorify a regime, it trained a generation to worship it. And now, in color, we can see what they saw. The uniforms gleamed, the faces glowed, the lie looked beautiful.